Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, and how are you today? Morning, good afternoon, good evening. Here's the daily CRUMB. Help you along your way. Today will be hope, straw, and peace. Take two today, take two today. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time of the day this is for you, and welcome to Daily CRUMB with me. Your friendly, freaky ass, sweet grass water medicine woman, Christiana Khan, superstar. All this beautiful divine being right here, and welcome all you beautiful divine beings. Right here too. How grows it with you? It's a Thursday and I'm gonna be a little late to your Mrs. Potts today, Ava. Okay, I study, but I wanted to get this in before my day got away from me again. So here we go. It's hot. Well, this is a hot one. It's like a heat wave. Here we go. Reflection. Reflection. People who love themselves don't hurt other people. The more we hate ourselves, the more we want others to suffer. Dan Pearce. What's that say to you, beautiful beings? There's a reason to love yourself. I don't want to hurt others. I'm going to love myself. I'm going to love myself like I love others. I'm going to love others like I love myself. And that's more like what we do. So if we don't love ourselves, right, we treat others how we feel about ourselves. Oh, no. It's not always the case. In general, okay, all right. It's not across the board, whatever. What is across the board is that you're loved by your creator. And then we all belong here. That's across the board, okay? You're human. You're here. You're living. Your heart's beating. You're breathing. You belong here. You're essential here. That's across the board. No exceptions. All right, here we go. Reflect on a time that you hurt someone else. We think about all the times that we got hurt, but do we ever think about those times that we hurt somebody else? And not with guilt or shame or anything, but as we're human too. And okay, what was that, right? What inside of you was out of balance during this time? Have you been able to rebalance those parts? That's a 55. Makes a 10 would make a 1. Have you been able to rebalance those parts? What was out of balance at the time? I know. I'll say it again. I know that there's things that have hurt my children that I've done that have been from places of, well, I didn't know. Autistic meltdowns, being overstimulated, dealing with the FND. And not excuses, but those are so, I'm not being hard on myself. But those things happen. So those caused pain, those caused hurt. Even though I didn't mean to, there was no intention to hurt behind that. You need to look at that and take responsibility to make up for that. To apologize, to get more of an understanding that it wasn't their fault. Right? But then, right, we also have to find that balance too of holding them accountable for the choices that they make. We can't just keep going, well, it's not your fault, because then they go, oh, everything bad that happens to me is not my fault. It's always somebody else's fault or something like that. Right? Anytime I do something bad or hurt somebody, it's not my fault, because something out of them was out of balance. I don't know, whatever that is for you. Right? Or we go, hey, I didn't mean to hurt you. What can I do to make up for it? Or those other ones that were like, oh, you hurt me, telling me that I hurt you. And then you go and console them for hurting your feelings. Because it hurts them to know that they hurt your feelings. They don't want to change their behaviors. They just don't want to know that it hurts your feelings. Because they don't really care. I don't know. What does that all say to you, beautiful beings? What does that all say to you? We don't know what's in somebody else's heads. We're not in their thoughts or anything like that. So we don't know. Oh, no. Look at those times. If you hurt somebody and didn't mean to, and what have you done? Did you blame them for it? Well, it's your fault that you're hurt because I didn't mean to hurt you. It's another one I heard a lot of. So what is that for you? I mean, have we repeated that cycle too, of the times that we've got hurt like that, and then we just repeated that because we need to break those cycles, right? Not scrutinize every little detail, but have a look. Have a look. Oh, devil's in the details. I don't know, that's what they say, but no, we need to have a look anyways. What is that for you, beautiful beings? But not chew every little thing to bits, right? Or we can just him and ha. I love that corporate book, him and ha. We don't even make a move. We keep thinking about it, all the fears and stuff, that we don't even make any moves. We don't make any changes. We don't go take accountability and apologize. And oh no, what is that for you? What is that for you, beautiful beings, right? That's that earth connection, that empowerment. We empower ourselves and others when we take full responsibility for our feelings and emotions and our actions and how those might have affected another. Now, of course, there's always going to be those ones that will just keep going on how much you hurt me because they see, oh, okay, I want you to just keep making it up to me. So there's some you can say, okay, I apologize, I've done this stuff to make it up. You know what? But there's some that's just going to be happy, miserable. They're going to carry it around forever. That's no longer your responsibility anymore. Okay, we can only do so much to make up for hurt that we've caused, but if they want to keep going on and, you know, you can say you're sorry, you've done stuff, but maybe some are holding it against you because now, you know, they're using that as supply because now you just keep boosting them up, and you're getting lower. I don't know, what is that for you? Because there's some that's just going to choose to be miserable, and there's nothing you can do about that. Some are happy in their misery. They're content just being miserable and complaining. I don't know. There's some that, geez, if they weren't complaining, they'd have nothing to say. And they like to hear themselves talk. So, oh no, what is that for you? Maybe it's just something where, like, my life sucks, there's nothing good in my life, and you're saying that while you have your children sitting right there, right? Or, you know, a loved one, a special friend, or something like that, right? Okay, sometimes we can, there was no intention in there, but we're not really looking at that, making a blanket statement, and that can actually hurt somebody's feelings. And, well, what about me, right? I heard that. I heard lots of that, too. Heard lots of that our life is miserable and okay, well, there's nothing good in our lives. Well, what about, you know, children? What about this? What about that? Well, I don't know. What does that all say to you, beautiful beings? Well, the key to unlocking your potential destiny and meaning a miracle. Oh no, what's up for you? No, those we want a totem that's amplifying right there. That opossum, that diversion. What are we diverting ourselves from? For looking at everybody else. We're trying to please everybody else. Oh, we're going to run out of that energy. Right? We get that usable energy by taking accountability, looking out. We can be responsible for ourselves. We're not responsible for others, but for our own words and actions. Right? And are we diverting ourselves from that? Well, I'm not apologizing because this blah, 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 blah. Well, or like those other ones, right? Now you hurt me because you told me I hurt you. Oh, no. What is that? That's just a diversion, just a distraction. Right? If we keep giving it to these ones that are holding this unforgiveness or whatever, like, I don't know. Oh, what's that? All feelings are valid, but it is not. Those feelings are not valid when you go, well, you just hurt me telling me I hurt you. Right? That's the diversion. They want to distract and they want to put it all back on you. Right? So there's some. And then there's that forgiveness. We do not, that doesn't mean a automatic pass back into the life or anything like that. Probably best not to. There's a reasons we don't communicate anymore. Unless we've learned those lessons. Oh no, we get that usable energy because everybody's being true to themselves. Oh no, what does that say to you, beautiful beings? Look at that time that you've hurt somebody else. How have you handled that situation? How have you transmuted that situation? Or is there somebody that you have been trying to make it up to, and they just keep holding this cloud over you, holding you the guilt and using guilt trips and all that kind of stuff to make you feel bad because now they're getting more from you when they keep you feeling guilty, keep you feeling less than, keep you feeling like the monster or whatever. Okay, these are some things that I'm going through too. And yeah, I can take so much. And yes, okay, I can be understanding in things that happen with my children, with others. Maybe there's misunderstandings, but we can't clear those up if others keep, right? So, I don't know. What's what I'll say to you, beautiful things? I work really hard not to hurt others, so I'm working really hard to love myself more too. And in that last relationship, that toxic ex, nobody ever made me feel more unlovable, not special, than he did. And that hurt really bad, and I don't want that to be passed on to my children. So I love myself, and I'm worthy, and they'll see. They'll grow up. They already know. They'll remember who their mother is. And again, even Supermom 2.0. Oh. Oh no, what's that all say to you, beautiful beings? Love yourself. Not above or below, but as part of. Right? Love God, source, whatever. Love self, love others. What's that all say to you, beautiful beings? Take accountability. Don't blame others. You don't have a right to say that I didn't hurt you if somebody comes up and says you hurt me. Okay? Especially with our children. Let's listen. Especially if they're older and they're coming back to us and saying this stuff when I was a child hurt me. Let's go. Okay. Sorry. Hug. Let's grow. I don't know what's that all say to you, beautiful things. Oh, there's lots going on in my head right now. Enough hurting. It's time for healing and helping. Heal you, help others. Hi ho, hi ho. Right? Help yourself, help others. What is that for you? Biggest heart hugs ever. Yes, thank you for being you and shining your light through in everything you do. Because you know what? This world needs you. Just to be you. Fully, holy, and true. Don't let this world miss out. Oh, that's you. So glad you're here. So glad that you choose to stay every day. Let's grow, grow, grow. Slow, slow, slow. Like this. Another wonderful blessed day. Love you all. Mwah. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Oh, and a happy birthday to Marie Bailey. She's my soul sister and my name sister, 'cause her name is my middle name. Woo-hoo. I love being in groups with Turquoise, especially when we're like beside each other on the screens, or at least how it looks on my screen, or the other ones when they say, and Christiana and Marie's here. That's my name. She got my name. She's beautiful, beautiful. I love my soul sisters. It's another diamond beauty. Forever soul sister. It's her birthday today. Baby Brothers is tomorrow, and of course that's a Lionsgate portal or something like that. Oh no, learn about this stuff. Check it out. Check it out. It's pretty interesting. Thank you, thank you, thank you.